Good morning, traders. It's Christian Kerr, Senior Market Strategist at dailyfx.com. This is my idea of the day for June 9th, 2014. So today we're looking at the Australian dollar. This is actually a weekly chart. If you see, I think the next day or so is going to be really important for the Aussie, and we should learn a lot about whether we have a trend resuming higher or whether we're about to turn down and get a pretty decent reversal. You see on the weekly, we had this outside range. So basically, the range of last week encompassed the previous week's range. That, by many technical traders, is considered a decent, and powerful reversal signal. Now, if we look at the dailies, so with that weekly in play, there's a chance that we may have had some sort of secondary peak. What would a technician might call a 1, 2, 3 higher high, which is a potential bearish pattern. Obviously, I think I would need to see the low of last week taken out to confirm that. But looking at dailies, why I think it's kind of an important time, and the level that I'll be keying on as for my decision to figure out if we do have something materializing from a reversal standpoint, it's this level here. It's basically the 8 square root relationship taken from the year's low. We'll see back in April. We peaked from there and came down. We had 1 day close above it and then came off. So we can get up there in the next day or so. I have some cycle stuff that suggests that if we are going to get a turn, it should happen right around the next day, day and a half. So if we do get up around there and fail, so put in some sort of negative price action, a bar similar to this, or some sort of failure to get through it, and especially don't close above it, then I think it maybe sets up some sort of sell scenario, some sort of secondary peak scenario where we could get some weakness. On the flip side of that, if we do get up there, we close above it, that would be a very powerful signal that the trend is resuming. So I think that 94.50 area is going to be really, really important in the next day or two. Like I said, the weekly outside range bar would put us right around 93.25 or thereabouts. So if we go through there at any time, I think that would confirm the weekly bar from last week and set us off for a deeper correction. In terms of potential catalysts over the next 24 hours, I would say the Australian employment numbers are probably a potential catalyst. Obviously, FOMC minutes later today could do that as well. So keep an eye on these levels, especially around those releases. They could prove important. Good luck, profitable trading. Christian Kerr signing off.